I was rejected. Like, definitely I didn't want to go back to Ghana. I'm like, of course, I came here because of school, right? Mashallah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm so happy. Yeah, if you are new here, my name is Firdaws Osman. In my channel, I give study tips in Germany, and generally I like to share my life experience as an African student here in Germany. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. So you guys will be wondering, like, why am I so happy? Like, ich bin froh. How do you say it in German? Froh. Man, that language is difficult. Yeah, I'm so happy because finally your girl has been monetized. Oh my god. Finally, I've been monetized, and I guess if you see an ad on my video, don't skip it. Please watch my ad so that I can get some revenue. I mean, that's the only way you could support me. If you like me genuinely, if you love me genuinely, please support me. Please watch the ads, please share my videos, please like my videos, comment, and do all the positive vibes. So let's get right into today's video. So in today's video, I'm just going to gist you guys, okay? Today we're not going to talk about studying in Germany. Well, it's also related to studying in Germany. So I'm going to, as you guys can see from the title here, once upon a time, I almost dropped out of my master degree program. So I'm going to gist you guys. This is what happened. So let's throw back. God, is it true or throw? Let's throw back to like 2019. That's when I came to Germany to study Master of Science in Material Science and Engineering at the Christian Albrecht University of Kiel. So when I started my master degree program, I was excited to embark on this journey. I mean, who else wouldn't want to start a new phase in life? So yeah, fast forward, we started going to lectures. Everything was going on well, but along the line, I started having some difficulties, okay? Like, I wasn't understanding things in class. I wasn't adapting so well in class. I wasn't adapting to the weather in the country. Like, I was a bit, how would I say, frustrated because I was not understanding anything, okay? And I blame myself because I wasn't even making effort to understand it. I was just giving up. I'm like, this course is too difficult. This is too much, this is too that. Okay, when I was coming for a master degree program, I didn't know it was going to be this demanding. I always thought like master degree program was like, it wasn't that difficult, but trust me, it's hella demanding. Like, it's really intense, it's demanding, it's difficult. You need to sacrifice your time into it. So I think I didn't psych my mind towards that. I was thinking of coming to chill small. I'm coming abroad, I'm coming to chill. School was not going to be that hard. Trust me, it was really hard for me to adapt. So yeah, lectures was going on, assignments and all of that. And the way my this thing was, my program is here, as I said, material science and engineering is so demanding, okay? When I was in my first semester, I remember we used to have 6 assignments every week. Every course, every lecturer comes and gives you assignments. And those assignments are non-scoring, but they are compulsory. You need to do those assignments. And even some lectures, if you do the assignments, you need to come and present the assignments in the classroom. So all of these things, I was having anxiety. Wow, will I be able to present these assignments in class? I was kind of looking down on myself. And then fast forward, examination was approaching. Oh my god, that was a highlight for me. I was so scared. I've never been scared of exams before. It's only in this country, in Germany, in this Christian Albrecht University, that I've been so scared of exams. I've never been so scared of exams. And around that time, when I was going to write my exams, I had a little bit of health complications here and there, and coupled with all of that, I was just, when I say sad, I don't say I was depressed. Depression is a strong word. I wasn't depressed. I was sad, I was frustrated. I'm like, why did I come to this country in the first place? What am I doing here? What am I doing in this school? Now, let me cut in. Actually, what I really wanted to study, environmental science engineering, okay? Master in environmental science engineering. Before coming to study in Germany, I actually applied to a couple of schools for environmental science engineering. I didn't even go ahead and apply, I just contacted the schools that I would like to apply to environmental science engineering, but my background is metallurgical engineering. Would I be given admission? I did all this like inquiries before going ahead to apply to the environmental science. But then they told me that I don't have certain requirements to do environmental science engineering, so I didn't go ahead to apply for them. Like, okay, let me go for material science engineering. So I ended up doing this material science engineering. So with material science engineering, with environmental is science or environmental management, I kind of have a passion for it. Okay, I really like to work with something with the environment. But in material science engineering, which is also good, actually, it's an extension of what I did in my bachelor's degree, because I did metallurgical engineering. I mentioned it earlier on. So it's more like an extension of what I did in my bachelor's, and it's more relatable. But I didn't want to do material science engineering. And then now it looks like the easiest course I could get was material science engineering, and I really, really wanted to go and study for masters. I'm like, okay, let me go for material science engineering. So I ended up doing this material science engineering. So yeah, when I started this course, I wasn't so into it like that. I mean, I was indifferent. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. I was just there doing it. Okay, that kind of thing. So yeah, and the course itself is it's difficult. Because my heart wasn't in it. I was just giving up every time. Like, I can't do this. And the thing is, I wasn't even putting effort. Like, I wasn't even trying, okay, to even understand what is going on in class. That was the main issue. And then getting to examination, I was just giving up. I was just giving up that I'm not going to do this course. I want to change my study program. So I was still going for environmental management, environmental science. I didn't give up on it. And in my university, they offered environmental management. So I told myself, okay, my first semester, let me not take any exams. I didn't want to take any exams in my first semester. That's it. I didn't even try to go further for this material science. So yeah, this is what happened. I went to the environmental faculty in my university. I went to the course coordinator. I told him that I actually want to change my course. I'm already enrolled in Christian Albert University. And he told me that I can't change course unless I apply again. I'm like, okay, it doesn't spoil anything. So that's what I did. I applied again. And fast forward, they sent me a letter. I checked my post, and then I saw a letter from the university. I'm like, oh, it's from the environmental faculty. Then I checked, guys. I was rejected. Like, that's where reality hits me. I'm like, material science. Like, I think God works in mysterious ways. Like, I didn't understand why I didn't get this masters in environmental environmental science. And the reason they gave me was that I didn't do environmental science in my bachelor's. I don't have certain courses. I don't have biology and all of that. I did engineering. And to me, I thought master's degree program, you can branch into anything, but they were more specific. So I was very disappointed. I was down, but I picked up myself. I'm like, I can't go back to Ghana. I can't say that because I don't like this course I'm doing, this material science, I'm going to pack my bags and go back to Ghana. And I went back to the DAD website to check for other courses, and I just couldn't find any courses that fits me. I'm like, okay, Firdaws, go back and do this material science engineering. It's like you have limited options. And trust me, material science engineering is not a bad course at all. There are prospects to it. So I advised myself, I picked myself up. I was sad, okay, guys. Living here alone without families, living here itself is a bit depressing sometimes. And then you find yourself in situations like this where you are sad. I don't say depressed again. Yeah, you are sad, you are frustrated, you don't know what to do. I was in a fix. Definitely, I didn't want to go back to Ghana. I'm like, I need to. Of course, I came here because of school, right? So the only way I could renew my residence permit is to still stay in school. I'm like, okay, Firdaws, you can do this course, okay? Now, why do you want to stop material science engineering? And I always tell myself that the course is too difficult. That's what I always tell myself. Like, I didn't even put effort in it. So I picked up myself, advised myself, I got friends here and there. I got like my friend, he really gave me positive words. Like, okay, you can do this, okay? So you should have positive people around you, okay? Positive people give you positive vibes, positive energy. You don't want negative people around. So at that time in my life, I just needed positive people, okay? So I had this friend that advised me, like, you can do it. Have you even tried? Put effort. So yeah, that's when I decided to take my exam. When I took my first exam, guys, I realized that I could do this. Like, yo, I got brains. I realized that I could do this, so I went for it, and now I'm in my fourth semester. Yeah, in your first semester, you should be starting your thesis. But well, I didn't write some exams in my first semester, so I'm still lacking behind. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, nobody is. You can take your time and finish your master program. So why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because I know a lot of international students. When you come, I'm using Germany for example. When they come to study in Germany, and then they start having classes and then assignments and projects, because our kind of education back at home, let me use Ghana or Nigeria, it's not as intensive as the one here. We tend to be scared that we can't do it. But listen guys, you can do it, okay? Because the Germans or the Indians or the Pakistanis in your class, they're not better than you. We all have the same brain. So I realized that I could do it. So when I wrote my first exam, I realized that, oh yeah, this is going on well. My grade wasn't that bad. I didn't get the best of grade, but it wasn't a bad grade, okay? Yeah, so that's how it started for me. Now I'm taking exams, now I'm doing projects, I'm doing whatever, lab works, and it's a step-by-step process. So I just want to tell you that when you start your master degree program, do not put fear in you. One, don't tell yourself you can't do it. It's doable. And one thing here is that you have the options to fail 3 times. So if you fail the 3rd time, then you have 1 joker time. If you fail that joker, then you'll be exmatriculated. But I'm sure nobody's going to fail 3 times. And also, if you find yourself in a master degree program and this is not going on well, and you can't do this, and you can't do this, listen, it's possible for you to change schools. It's possible for you to change programs. Just ask, find out, okay? Because I know some people came here, the master degree program, they found themselves and they couldn't do it. They changed schools, they changed programs, and they are doing well now. Some even come from master's degree program, they change and go and do bachelor's, they go back. There's nothing wrong with that. So it all depends on you, your determination. So I just want to tell you that when you start your master degree program, do not put fear in you. Don't give up so easily. Don't give up without trying, okay? That's the thing. Don't give up without trying. Try and see if it's going on well. Like me, as I wanted to give up on material science engineering, I told myself, let me try. I tried, and I'm getting the grades, not the best of grades, okay grades, and it's okay. So yeah, here I am in my 4th semester in material science engineering, and I'm hoping to, get the best out of it. So yeah, before I end this video, so I have a Telegram link, okay? This is very important. I have a Telegram link, a Telegram group where I have my friends who are part. So basically, we just answer questions to people who have like questions pertaining studying in Germany. So in this group, we have a lot of people are there. So if you want to join, the link is in the description below. This group is very important because if you have any questions like interview questions, admission questions, any kind of questions at all, my friends and I are there to assist you guys, and then you can then just answer some of these questions for you. So yeah, I mean, that's it for this video. That's why I said it's a gist, but it's also related to studying in Germany, okay? Yeah. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me. I really do appreciate you guys, So all I want you to do for me is, before you go away, just like this video for me, share, subscribe, go do all the good stuff.